It was quite a journey moving from one particular church to another. Indeed, this has been one of my finest journey ever to embark on as a Christian and also as a Bible student. The assignment took me to several places, and for the first time, or perhaps the second time here in America, I was able to move from my church to other church to really get myself fraternized into the activities that goes on in the church for the purpose of the assignment, and by so doing enriching my Christian perspective and worldview. My first stop from my church and my church, my actual church is the Church of Pentecost, and moving from there, I got myself into a church that is called Grace Fellowship. I did attend their Bible studies, and it was a very small size Bible studies, which I inquired of. We totaled a number of, with myself inclusive and the leader, we were 8. And I inquired of the reason, and they said because of the COVID, they had demarcated most of the groups so that small groups meet in a very small and nearest place. And so there I sat in as a member, participating in the activities of the Bible studies. And I remember us dealing with the 3 cycles of Christianity in the event of the actuals, the perspective, and the reflective aspect of Christianity. And that Bible studies was quite encouraging and quite informative. The studies was done in such a way that it included almost everybody, because the leader would just introduce the subject and the topic, and then members would dive into it. We will swim ourselves into it, and then so everybody participated equally, and you could not see, there was not a moment where you will see people trying to prove their superiority against each other, that they have much knowledge of the Bible. What I saw from the leader was that anybody who tried to speak more, the leader will try to calm the person down and then jump onto the next person so that everybody will feel welcome to it. The place where we had this service was a small gym, because now you know this COVID thing, so most churches were closed. And so the place that we had it was a small gym that we had the place. We had the Bible meeting, and the environment was so calm. As I said, I experienced inclusiveness. That was the first time I did experience inclusiveness, where Christians sat together, and the way they had arranged the chairs also promoted inclusiveness. They all sat in circles. And also what I also saw, and I can speak of, is their nature of hospitality. The first time being a member, when I went there, I saw some pastries, I saw 1 or 2 things, I saw drinks and all this, something that my church doesn't normally do. But here is a new church, and they welcomed me so much. And after we had closed from service, people came over, and then they shared greetings with me, although they could not shake my hands, but they just held a fist to each other. We shared greetings. They shared. We exchanged numbers. We exchanged emails. They took a photograph of the people who met. And to my surprise, when I got home, I had like several calls. Several calls. The leader called me. Members called me. They shared everything, and in fact, it was very encouraging, and I could see the belongingness and the kind of hospitality that was in it. And one other thing that I saw was that they moved the Bible study from one place to another. So the next Bible study was going to be done in another member's house. That is, the member will choose. If you want us to come and do it in your house, you choose. If you want us to come and do it somewhere, you choose. And then this also helps in inclusiveness and then inviting the entire community to participate in such an awesome way. This is the short thing and a brief thing that I saw, and may the Lord bless us in Jesus' name. Amen.